Shalom. Once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of GMS, all you brothers in the four corners of the earth that pushing this truth and sincerity and truth. Says Brother Isaiah, back with you with a quick lesson to the Spirit Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Well, this is a video that a friend sent me, and it's Steve Harvey show, which this fella is a devil, deceiving these women, this effeminate bullshit, that these women running after how much days you should keep the cookie for. Hey, y'all gonna find yourself in a lot of problem, right? Because the teachers that y'all teaching, the scripture tell you that they teach lies. The seer that these women look to, these women love to hear lies. It all go back to Genesis where the woman Eve, make a covenant with Esau, you understand, to overthrow, the Israelite man. And the same thing happening today. You see, and 2/3 of all people, hey, they just wicked, bro. But hey, before I go any further, I got a precept here. I want to read it and we can get into this video. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and 19. They say, for the wisdom of this world is foolishness with Yahweh. For it is written, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness. And again, the Lord knoweth the thought of the wise, that they are vain. And this day of this world, man. Right? This day of this world. Nevertheless, let us get into this video. Right?
Hey Steve, I'm 35 and I'm single by choice. I'm a lawyer and I've dealt with a lot of family law cases, and I see how when a relationship goes wrong, it affects the children. Now I've thought a lot about this, and I'm ready to have a child, but I don't necessarily want to be married. And I know that I'm financially capable of taking care of a child on my own. So my question is, would it be selfish of me to enter into an agreement with the guy just for his sperm and I maintain legal rights to the child?
See, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. These women are dumb. Now, I'm not talking to you, sincere sister, to try your best. But this right here is a definition of foolishness. Right? So she says she's a lawyer. The wisdom of this world is foolishness. She is a lawyer. Right? And that's what we read earlier. But nevertheless, you understand? Again, I did a video on this already, but I'm going to go into this again. Right? Now, in the Oldman Illustration Bible Dictionary, right, which we didn't write this book, but it all lead up, not everything is truth about it, but we take the meat away and we throw away the bone. Nevertheless, we're looking up the word marriage on page 1059. It say marriage, right? I'm gonna put this up so y'all could see it, Lord's willing. It say marriage, the secret covenantal union of one man and one woman, from when the two swear before Yahweh, right, or God, an oath of long life, loyalty, and love to one another, the sign and seal of which is sexual intercourse. That is marriage, right? That is marriage. Not what this woman, she don't want to get married. She just want the man's sperms. You no, look at this here too. This is one of our woman, right? Hard-headed woman asking for the seed of the man, right? She's asking for life. You see? So why you just can't produce your own life? Again, this is because our people are forsaking Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Nevertheless, I have some precept here, me get into it. Jeremiah chapter 17 and 4. Right, you say, and thou even thyself shalt discontinue from thy heritage, that I have give thee. This is a product right here. You understand that we was discontinued from our heritage, right? Um, Jeremiah chapter. Let me get this here. Silakia. Jeremiah 31 and 22. It say, how long will thou go about, O thou backsliding daughters? It say, for the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai had created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. It was never so in Israel where a woman asking you to give she a child, you understand, and she have possession of the child and then going to the court for get joint custody. Come on, bro. Come on. That child, the child, the minute you give birth to that child, that seed, that is that man's seed. Right? That is that man's seed. It tell you that in the book of Genesis. I think it's in 19, right? Which we ain't gonna get it. Where Lot 2 daughters went in on him to preserve seed of him. Right? Because Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed and they thought that Lot was the only man on the face of the earth. Right? Which is the next lesson by itself. But they went into Lot to get his seed, to preserve seed unto himself. They didn't say unto them. You see? So, hey, this new thing that the Lord have done in the earth, you know, all of this, we are the end where the Lord is going to flip the script. Right? So you women going to understand how important a man is. Right? Amos chapter 6 and 1, it says, woe to them that are at ease in Zion. Our women, they are at ease. The scripture says, woe unto them. So what that mean? That mean they're going to be what? Destroyed. Woe mean destruction. Right? You're going to be destroyed because you're at ease. You understand? Hey, and this is just one of them. You know, and you can't make this up. Look. Our own mouth testify against her. You understand? About the foolishness that they're doing. Right? See, like you're getting a precept. Isaiah 32 and 9. It say, rise up, ye women, Silakia, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ears unto my speech. It say, many days and years shall ye be troubled. This is the time that we heading into Jacob trouble. You understand? Right? Which the RFID chip, right, the MOTB is going to bring in this trouble for you women. It say, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, because she's saying that though she could maintain the child. She don't need a man to do it. But it say what? For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. So all these things are about to be taken away from you women. You know? Oh my. You see, all you sisters that don't have a man that is in the truth, you understand? Chiefly an elect man, a man that the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushai have chosen. Guess what? Y'all are going to punish. Y'all are going to punish out there. It says, tremble ye daughters that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and God sackcloth upon your loins, because the kind of trouble that is about to come upon the face of this earth, you're going cannot be able to take the pressure off. You understand? It's going to be you're not to be under a man's shelter. The scripture tell you, we jump up to 2, right? Isaiah 32 and 2, it say, and a man shall be an hiding place from the wind. This wind is talking about what? Destruction. Right? From all the chaos we're going to happen. This man gonna be this covering For the woman, it tell you that in let me get a precept. Right? This is 1 Corinthians 11 and read from 1. It say, be followers of me, even as I also am of a Mashiach. It say, now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things and keep the ordinance as I deliver them to you. But I would have you to know, yeah, you women, listen to this, right? Even you men too, right? They say, but I will have you to know that the head of every man is a Mashiach, and the head of the woman is the man. And the head of the woman is the man. And the head of a Mashiach is Yahweh. So guess what? The head, you see a lot of you women, because you want this man is married, you want to commit adultery. Is that what you want to do? Because when you don't take this man out, you all have a child, you just married, you commit yourself, you all have been sealed. And according to the scripture, you let me get it. Right? Which she didn't say that she would go with another man, but you know these women out here. Right? You know these women out here. This is Romans chapter 7 and 1. It say, know ye not, brethren, for I speak to them that know the law, how that the law have dominion over a man as long as he liveth. For the woman which have an husband is bound by the law to her husband as long as he liveth. But if the husband be dead, she is loose from the law of her husband. So the minute this man penetrate your vagina, you understand? And I guarantee this woman is not even a virgin, bro. I guarantee that through the spirit here, you see? You're not a virgin, but then you women always coming with a whole bunch of what? Requirements, or we all want, this is what I want from a man. This is, yeah, but what about you? What about you? We desire your virginity. Do you have that to give us? You want we have a good job, you want we a car, house, everything. You know, what about you? What about your vagina, your vagina? What about your virginity? Do you have your virginity? Shit. You women, y'all gonna find yourself in a lot of trouble, you know. Anyway, I think I make the point here to the spirit Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem Rekakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS, all you brothers in the four corners of the earth that are pushing this truth in sincerity and in truth. Shalom.
Just for his sperm, and I maintain legal rights to the child.
So you went to law school to figure that out? The hell?